Have you ever wondered if a Sonic fan that sucks at Minecraft can mine a chunk? In this video, we'll be answering that very question as I try to mine a chunk in Minecraft. This journey was insane, and I had plenty of times where I almost gave up and scrapped this video. Make sure to watch till the end, because I almost lost all of my progress, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. I first decided to look for a good seed that spawns you next to a village or shipwreck with moss in it. Then after about 7 attempts, I found a good seed which I'll put up on screen right here. I first started off looting the shipwreck to get the resources needed to mine this chunk. Then I went to find land, which is about 500 to 600 blocks away. This will become important in a minute. After finding land, I found a good spot for mining the chunk, and I decided to make the auto composter thing from Dureal's Pro vs Hacker who can mine a chunk faster, but later realized that I built it wrong. What is the purpose of moss for mining a chunk, you might ask? If you didn't know, moss can expand to replace the surrounding blocks with moss, and it can easily be mined with a hoe. Stone or above can mine the fastest. Not all blocks can be replaced, however, but the important ones you should know right now is it can replace ores and gravel, and it can replace dirt, stone, deep slate, diorite, andesite, and granite. After mining some blocks, I then realized moss can replace dirt, so I decided to try and get some bone meal to make the moss grow. Then I start to mine. I did accidentally break outside the chunk, but later on the moss couldn't reach higher up levels as it can only replace blocks within a small cube area. Slowly, the ladder started to go down. Eventually, I ended up finding a mine shaft with a dungeon attached to it. I found about 18 gunpowder inside the diamond chests, which I used to craft TNT. What would I use TNT for, you might be asking? It would make mining a chunk a lot easier by blowing up the surrounding blocks, which means less blocks to mine. It was also around this point where I wanted to put something on in the background, so I played a couple of super long videos, about 1 to 2 hours on average. I will put the links for every video in the description. Around this point, disaster struck. I was going back down after getting a couple more resources like bone meal and stone hoes, but I missed the water and died. I forgot to make a bed, so I went all the way back at the shipwreck. I forgot which direction the chunk was, so I checked the recording and went. My stuff luckily didn't despawn, but if I made another mistake, my run would have been over. Anyway, I went back to mining the chunk. About here, I realized that the blocks were all over the place and some stuff got hard to reach, requiring me to manually mine the blocks. I decided to make the entire area flat and even so it would be a lot easier to mine, and it would be a lot more satisfying too. At the very end of the chunk, disaster struck again. I fell into a lava pool which I didn't even see. I used the spawn immunity trick where when you leave the game and join back, you are given 3 seconds of invincibility to basically anything. I managed to escape the lava by building up to a ledge. I filled in the lava, then I got prepared for the last moments. After 5.5 hours, I had done it. I had mined the entire chunk. It was also my first time ever mining a chunk in Minecraft also. So can a Sonic fan mine an entire chunk in Minecraft? Yes, given enough patience. If you would like to see me do this again, but without moss, or 100 days version, leave your suggestion in the comments below. Just like always, I'll be posting the entire unedited run on my Clips channel, so subscribe there so you don't miss it or anytime I upload clips or scrapped videos. And then you can binge watch the entire run. Also subscribe to my channel so you don't miss when I do another video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.